Hi, my TNT team. I'm back at another one again. Of course, I think I have the coronavirus. I'm not for sure if I do or not. My doctor, I won't be doing the tele-VI phone call for my doctor until tomorrow, Friday. So I've been going through this stages of the coronavirus. Of course, I worked in the environment. Yes, I did. At my nursing home, we had a lot of patients that's there with the coronavirus. And of course, you know, if you're working with the patients with coronavirus, you're soon bound to get it. And we're like the closest ones to work with them. Yes, nurse assistants are the closest ones to work with the patients with the coronavirus, and I was one of them. Of course, I went through the chills, the cold sweats, the hot flashes, my bones was aching so bad. I stayed cold chills. So I tried a lot of different things. I know my last vlog, you guys, I took you along with going with me to immune your systems. But I did that also. So I think that's probably what I recognize or whatever when I immune my system. It got in there just probably a little bit, but I don't want to just jinx myself or whatever with it. But some of the symptoms that occurred that dealing with the coronavirus, I think I have. Like muscle aches, that's one. Cold chills, that's two. I didn't have the shortness of breath. So I didn't have the shortness of breath. So I did have the hot flashes, and I'm still going through that right now. So that's four. Actually, I have been trying everything. I even went to go get some more lemons. So I got a whole thing of lemons, honey, and I want to show you guys all the things that I've been doing, trying to medicate myself and try to build my immune system up, and also trying to stay away from the kids too, dealing with this corona stages. So yeah, now we're gonna sometimes I have shortness of breath. So just bear with me. So now I have the vitamins. I got some vitamins, and I got lemon juice with the lemons in there. Then I have the multivitamin fiber. Then I end up getting some garlic, you guys. I got the raw honey. I end up getting some more lemons. And I got some Halls because I did have a cough, but since I've been taking all this, my cough has calmed down. I don't have much cough at all, so that's going away. I end up getting a root bar, so I got ginger root. So what I do is I cut it, I either shave it, and then I end up putting it in, my pot right here. So this is nothing but ginger root bar. It looks like some animal teeth or something. But this is the ginger root bar that I boil in hot water. And then what I do is I would drink it while it's nice and hot. So I did that. And then also too, you guys, I even got the green tea Bigelow. Then I got the citrus sunrise celestial. Then I end up getting some Halls, which I didn't use at all right now. But I'm trying my best or whatever to stay immune and stay together. And then there's another thing. I don't know if you guys also know about that blow dryer effect. So this is all what I've been using right here. And I'm going to show you. I've been doing the blow dryer effect because it may open up my lungs and open up my nostril. I don't know what it does, but it just opens up the energy and your oxygen or whatever through your head. So I'm going to show you that, of course, too. Also, too, you guys, I have plenty of oranges. So this is for the family. So I've been doing everything or whatever to stay immune and stay consistent of keep keeping my energy together and try to keep focused or whatever, because sometimes a girl just don't know what day it is. I swear to God, I don't know. That's what I've been doing, you guys. So I'm just trying to just stay immune. I do have masks, so I got someone or whatever that's gonna probably make me a couple more masks. But I do have masks or whatever. So what I do is I have this mask, and I don't know if it's sanitized or whatever, but they said it doesn't, when you do go outside, or you know what I'm saying, if you're in the house or whatever, I do Lysol this, and then I end up leaving it, I hang it up. I Lysol the inside and out with the Lysol. 99.9% kills all germs. So I've been doing that, whatever. Okay, and this is also too, I end up getting some Clorox. So I end up getting the Clorox. Some new stuff or whatever that they made. It's a bathroom for foam and cleaning. So I try to clean and make sure I sanitize every time. I just got this today. So I still have the Clorox or whatever wipes that I was using. But I end up getting this too. So I'm like carrying this like my baby right now. These are two of my twins right here. Yes. These are my twins. And I've been, this is a girl. Yeah. And of course, this is a boy. So what I've been doing is trying to stay immune with everything, with all this stuff or whatever is going around. It's the corona or COVID-19. But you guys, this is ridiculous. I just want to show you what I've been doing. So let me show you what I've been doing, and we'll go from there. And if you're feeling really down and can't breathe, or is corona COVID-19 is taking full effect on you, try some of these remedies that I've been doing, and maybe you'll feel more of ease. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing and the little remedy that I've been doing. And I'm quite sure, I'm not for sure if everybody know about this, but I'm going to show you guys. So stay tuned. After all this, I seem to have a smile or whatever about what's going on. So I'll see you later in a minute. Okay, you guys, I'm back. As you can see, I do have the Lysol back here. So every time we use the bathroom, I also got a Lysol upstairs. So every time, I don't know for sure, but I won't get the okay if I do have it, but I do have some of the symptoms. But I just want to be sure, so I won't be able to get the test until I get a referral from my doctor, and that way I could be able to go to the State Fair grounds, and they testing 400 people a day here in Detroit, Michigan, on 8 Mile at the State Fair grounds. So what I've been doing is it's called the blow dryer effect. So this is my blow dryer, and then I got my water. So I end up putting a lot of water, just nothing but water. Don't put anything else or whatever in it, just plain water. And what I do is I spray on my face. So I just spray it right on my nose. And then I'll put the blow dryer on it. I'll put it to like warm, and I'll put it on low. So any heat. So this is what I do, you guys. It'll just make you feel like you have oxygen on. So it makes you feel like you have oxygen on, and it gives you that sense of, make you breathe, make you feel like you breathe the fresh air in. And I do this like for at least about 20 minutes. I turn it off, and then I'll spray in. Of course, I can't use both hands. I'm holding the camera with one hand and then trying to demonstrate to you guys with the other hand. I spray it, then spray it. I know my face is wet. And I'll just, and it makes you feel like you have oxygen We breathe that fresh air in. You just breathe normal. Breathe normal. It just make your head to still. It make you feel like you can breathe better when you have this. I swear to God. Whoever made this up, and I've been using this like every day, and it's been doing its purpose. I'll do it again. I'll spray again. Let me spray you guys. Mostly I would spray right up in here with my nostril. They said when you put heat towards the virus, it kills it. So the heat dissolves the virus. So this is what I do. I don't want to drown myself. Then I turn it on. Yeah. So. And then I just let it dry up. And breathe out your nose, out your mouth. I know you guys out there is having some symptoms. I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital Sunday. They did every vital signs, all my vital signs. They were normal stuff. My blood pressure, my head was hurting so bad. It was pounding. I thought I was going to have an aneurysm. Busting my head, but what they did, they gave me a Z-Pack. And I took that Z-Pack, and the Z-Pack is an antibiotic. So I'm going to show you guys that too. So I got an antibiotic I've been taking for 6 days. So they gave me the Z-Pack, and I've been taking it. So each day one day I took 2, is because it told you to take 2 of them. So I took 2, and then the 4 days or whatever, just take 1 each day for 4 days. So that's what I've been doing. But you guys, this blow dryer is everything. It's like when I get finished, you could be able to feel yourself breathe. And then I see my skin and everything is just getting lighter, getting brighter, getting lighter and brighter, but it just opens up everything. I don't know what this virus come to, how did it begin? I know everybody says, how it began or, but it's just unbelievable to me. It's just unbelievable to us that we have to go through this. I just, I'm undone. Just seeing everybody passing away at the nursing homes. It's like nothing you can do. People crying. Of course, yes, guys, I got a story to tell you. Wednesday was my last day at the job. Wednesday was my last day because when we first got there, punched in, they take our temperatures, we fill out a paper form, we do all that. So we did everything or whatever, time to punch in. Before we even, got our assignment, we just went on to work because our administrator told us that we had to quarantine because a lot of our patients were showing that they have the coronavirus. So what she did was we all just pitched in or whatever and just was cleaning and kind of making everybody, the people on our side or north side or whatever, we end up going and switching to south because south, they said, is going to make a quarantine unit for the patients that were showing coronavirus. And then, yes, we did. We have 5 patients that tested positive for coronavirus. So when those patients were in the hospital, they end up just shipping some of the patients or whatever from rehab to our unit on North. So that way, everybody, whatever, the patients, that people that will come back from the hospital, if they come back, they would go to the south side where it's quarantine. So I'm like, all right, okay. So we washing down beds. I even helped a housekeeping person with a say. I want to say her name. Her name start with a B. But we end up washing down beds, washing down the cabinets, transferring their clothes, transferring bedside tables, everything. Okay, make a long story short, we did everything that we could or whatever. So as y'all know, I have thyroid. Of course, I was scared out my mind because I didn't know, that this can affect me or how can it affect me. So the whole thing was, okay, one of the girls didn't ever show up for work. She was a new employee. So I guess she got creeped out or whatever because she was there the day before. And she heard the doctors and everybody, because the doctors did come and visit and told us that be careful because a couple of other patients have the coronavirus. I can't tell you the names because this is disclosed and the urgent, the HIPAA law can't disclose anybody's names. Okay, make a long story short, they wanted somebody to replace her to go on the unit where the coronavirus was. A lot of our patients on North had symptoms. A lot of patients on North had a lot of symptoms, and they did test positive. So they end up taking those patients or whatever. We end up taking these patients or whatever to the south. Rearrange everything. Make a long story short again. They was looking for someone to stay over there. But I don't know how their, mechanism is or whatever when it's time to pull people to go to the next unit if the person is gone, if they're short of staff. So what happened was from coming back around or whatever, making sure all the rooms or whatever was over there clean, back and forth or whatever, with everybody's clothes, belongings, putting them where they need to be. They told me and my coworker that it's between me and her, have to go over there. Of course, I didn't want to send her over there because she's a woman of a typical age. Okay, I'm like on my side on our side where we work at, I'm like the youngest one, but not really. I'm like the middle youngest one or whatever. Everybody up or whatever is like in their 50s, maybe 60s, and like 45, 46, about 48 or something like that. But we also have, somebody younger or whatever that's on our units that wasn't there that day. But make a long story short, either we was going to the person how we've been doing it was the person that didn't work the day before was the person that had to be moved to the next unit, especially if they needed care or needed help over there. So what happened was they said that only two people, and they said either me and Diane because we're not working the next day. I'm like, how is that? I thought that they go by seniority. Okay. Majority of our people that we do work with been there 20 years or 20 years or more. So, okay, they've been there 20 years or more. Diane been there 3 years? Well, going on 4 years. And I was going on 3 years. And then another person was going, that was up under me, that's been only there for about 2 years. Or maybe a year and a half. So I thought that they were supposed to go by a chain of command, which is the seniority. So the top or whatever, all the way down to the bottom. So one of the unit managers or whatever got herself an attitude, especially with the DON, as we was just still standing there talking with the DON, and I'm doing my in-service with her, signing papers and stuff like that after we got finished cleaning and doing everything or whatever that we can or whatever to make everything or whatever to a quarantine unit. What happened was, since they was like, well, since people had problems or whatever about moving, they was going to put names from the hat. They never pulled names from the hat. They went, if they did, we didn't see it. They never called all seen us to the nurse's station or whatever to see who's going to be pulled over there. All I heard was Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather, Tamika Merriweather. Please come to the nurse's station, Tamika Merriweather. So I guess I was the one that got picked to go to the South Side, which is the unit or whatever with the COVID-19. I told my administrator, I said I couldn't do this. I was like, I told her everything, what I just told you guys. She said, okay, let me see. I will see if I can handle it, see what's going on or whatever. They kept paging me. I'm like, okay. All this stuff was going on. Everybody panicking. People don't want to go over there because it's sexually aged, but people don't want to go over there neither when they know they have Graves' disease, a thyroid condition. I had told y'all numerous times that I do have thyroids. I made videos of my numerous times that I have thyroid. I don't know how this is going to react or whatever towards my thyroids, but this is what was done. She said, okay, I will see what's going on. So I waited around. Nothing was done. I went back down to the conference room. She was still eating, still eating her food and everything. And so I'm like, okay. I was like, did you ever find out what was going on? Why do I have to get pulled over there? I have sickness. I have the illness of thyroids. And I feel as though that it didn't go get done right. They didn't do the chain of command. They didn't go by seniority. So the next person that was up under me should have been sent over there. I would have still been working, probably still would have had a job, still would have been, that team person, whatever. But of course, they don't have the right equipment. They were just starting to get like this equipment and stuff or whatever in there. They give us one mask, work for the whole day. Gloves we use because we always have gloves. They have no hand sanitizers, no foot protectors, no hair gear protectors or anything. And you think that I'm going to sit up here and risk my life and risk my family life for, I know, just to save lives. That's my job. But the whole thing is when a person and the whole world is panicky, oh, best believe me, baby, I panicked. I was scared. Out of my wits. I'm already been working in it. People was been sick since November and December. They want to call it the RSV. But I told her, I said, I can't do it today. I was like, my nerves are shot. I was like, I want to go home. I was like, I can't do it. I want to go home. Please, I want to go home. I'm crying. Tears coming out my eyes. I'm crying like a big old baby. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Please, somebody, listen to what I got to say. Listen to me. Please, somebody listen. Nobody's listening. Everybody's doing their own little world or whatever. I know they have a lot going on. Everybody have a lot going on. But just please be in this consideration or whatever of people that have health issues and that have problems and then that was very scared and nervous, but they didn't listen. They didn't listen. So, yes, I'm at home. Now I'm quarantining myself, trying to stay away from my kids, trying to use all these different effects, blow dryer, spray in my face. As y'all see, I have plenty of sanitize, everything. I just, try to sanitize everything or whatever. But of course, she couldn't just send me home or whatever. Okay, I'm going to send you home today, Tamika. Okay, we'll try this over again tomorrow. She said I was going to give you a call. She never called me. Yeah, of course, they let me go. They let me go. So that's all right. But you know what? After all this said and done, I could always go back out there and try to find me another job and try to save lives and help with my elder or either any patients or whatever that I love to do. I love this type of work. I've been doing this for over 24 years. 24 years, ever since I was 19 years old. 19 years old. So, for all you guys out there, just stay safe. Stay immune. Keep your immune system up. Go get tested. If you don't have the symptoms, please go get tested. But I have the symptoms, and it didn't go that far, and I hope, because it's still within the weeks. It's still within a week. We've been working in it for like 2 weeks. So just stay healthy, you guys, and I will see you. You guys, I also got this Z-Pack. I don't want to show you my address or anything, but yeah, it does say Tamika Merriweather on there. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. But I also got a Z-Pack, and it's what is it? It's an antibiotic. It's an antibiotic, and it comes in a box like this. So we got that, and it's for like flu symptoms, pneumonia, and it's an antibiotic or whatever that can help you deal with if you have it or if you have the symptoms of it. And it's been helping me. So it's been helping me, you guys. So I'm just still trying to get myself together, trying to get myself immune before I even go back out there to the workforce. Get myself, you know what I'm saying, together, because I know it was coming down. It was coming down on me. So yeah, so if you're scared, it's all right. If you didn't quit your job, it's okay. Don't be afraid to be not afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid to be not afraid. It's okay, because you could be able to get another job. Or are you going to be able to get another life? So, are your kids going to be able to get another mom? Or another dad? So, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get every notification of every video that I upload. And yes, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment down. Any comments is good. So comment down and let me know what y'all think about my video. Like I said, don't be afraid to not be afraid. Goodbye. Bye.